Good afternoon and welcome to Flying Fowl Training. I'm out in the barn today because we've been getting some much needed rain here in North Carolina. Pardon the goats and possible chickens that you may hear in the background. Just going to show our farm guns. I did a short on the Heritage Rough Rider, which is this little 22 long rifle, single action. It is unloaded right now. Usually don't keep it loaded until it's needed, and it's mainly for just dealing with an occasional dispatch, maybe a predator if needed. But the Heritage has got an external safety, which on single actions was something new to me. Of course, this is a new made gun, very new. It's probably only a few years old. But in all other aspects, it works just like any other single action. You got the ejector on there, which is pretty handy when getting the 22 shells out, because when they expand, they tend to get stuck in that cylinder somewhat. And the other gun laying in the back there is a Rossi 20 gauge. Originally this was bought for the kids when they were learning to shoot and to hunt, and you can see it has got a tremendous amount of wear and tear on it. But it still works, and it lives in the barn for the most part. Still functions great. There is a 22 barrel that can be attached to it, but we've had more use out of it with shotgun barrel. Just a break action, single shot. And it too has a safety, which growing up, the single shotguns that I had, you didn't have that luxury of a safety. But for ammunition, this one will take just about anything you feed it. Never had a hang up like you'll see sometimes in semi-autos. The Walther P22 that I've got can be a little finicky on ammo. But for the shotgun, just 20 gauge, basically game loads, and then keep a few buckshot rounds just in case there are any thicker headed predators that show up. This 22 sometimes goes to our basic pistol class so that people can get familiar with single action, the loading, the unloading, the manual cocking for each round. And they seem to like that. And it's used for the basic pistol where you may have shooters that have either no experience or little experience. Sometimes they may have a lot of experience and just want to come out. We appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. And if you like what you see, how about giving us a thumbs up and a subscribe?